Hello, it's your old buddy Slimbo Dynamite, recovering from adult chicken pox. So if I look a little haggard, look a little Merle, it's because I'm still sick as a dog. But I cannot not show you one of my prized possessions. Now, I have a Beatles friend. As you can tell, I like the Beatles because of the shoes video, if you happen to see it. But I got the Beatles Box Set stereo reissue with the most beautiful coffee table book. I think the whole price, the $400, was the coffee table book because it's the most beautiful printing I've ever seen. Like embedded laser images and everything. I mean, it's really amazing. When I first got it, I have a Beatles friend, and I wouldn't even open the outside cardboard to show him. I was like so freaked out about it. I'm still working on the video thing. You know, I'm using a webcam, and even my phone takes pictures the right way. I don't know. You know, Steve Jobs, he had ways of doing things only he knew. Hey, at least they look pretty. Okay, but anyway, so this thing is just massive, 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 and the sound is amazing. Some of these original recordings were in mono, and they turned them into stereo. And I guess they scrutinized them at Abbey Road for like 2 weeks or something with 3 guys. Not just like one dude, you know, pulling an overnighter and, you know, that sounds good, man, we'll take that out, we'll put that back in, you know. No, they like, you know, Beatles, I think they've never, ever tried to save any money on any of their projects, you know, shooting movies of everything they did, and just really incredible box set. All their stuff remastered, really sounds good. The only one I thought that had a little weird quality was like Magical Mystery Tour, you know, and that might be because it was like a movie and there was weirdness, but all the other stuff is really incredible. Abbey Road sounds fabulous. Of course, I went right to Revolver. By the time the White Album came on, I was naked running around the house. Unfortunately, there are pictures of that will not be floating on the internet. I told my wife after I got the box set, I said, do not expect sobriety. I haven't drank since, I think. But spinning vinyl and the most beautiful coffee table book. I mean, I swear, the $400, this book that they give you with like, I mean, it's like gorgeous. It's like, there's embedded, weird, glossy stuff. I mean, it's just, it's a printing miracle. And I think that about $200 of this box set is that coffee table book, which is really, really great. I even bought it for a friend of mine because I lent it to him. He wanted to burn a CD or two. And he kept wanting to borrow it back. So I bought him his own, and another friend chipped in. And just really amazing. You know, I mean, love or hate the Beatles, or just how many times have you heard them, or, you know, can you put them down, or Beatles or Stones, or, you know, that's all. But just really, really great stuff, and a great job. You know, it's nice when you at least pay the money and you get something good for your money. Instead of a piece of, you know, squirted out, you know, it breaks in your hand, you cut yourself on the wrapper, you know. It's just, it's nice when something, you know, it works as advertised these days. Okay, Slimbo Dynamite, recovering from adult chicken pox, with lots of Beatles music, YouTube playing around the clock, all kinds of stuff. I'm hooked on everything on there now. I'm watching stuff, I don't even know what it is. But I'm loving it. Music is getting me through it. And I just hooked up with a guy who has the pointiest guitar ever made, and just about, and it's a killer, made by this crafty German guy, Alex Steidl of Egg Guitars, and I think it's got like acoustasonic pickups in it, and it's amazing. I just hooked up with the guy. We're going to be going to his house. We're going to be checking that out. We're going to be checking out another thing. We're going to be going down to a guy's shop or his house. We're going to talk about the Yorma camp. We're going to show his custom O size that he had built. His brand new Martin that he had a little trouble getting past the wife. One time I said to my engineer, Mel, I said, how long did you have to keep that Martin in the car? He said, oh, only 3 days. Well, and another guy told me, he goes, that's why I buy rack gear. I can just slip it in. The wife doesn't know. So anyway, not another guitar. Signing off. My brother's not with me today, but there's plenty of cats and plenty of sickness to go around. So, hey, Beatlemania lives, man. Okay, YouTube out.